I was told to walk a road that never felt like mine, but something in my chest kept screaming, this is not your life. So I broke every chain just to follow what I chose. This is the path I chose, through fire, through the cold. I'd rather lose it all than live a life untold. No fear inside my soul, no hand for me to hold. I'll call my name and fate. This is the path I chose.
They tried to write my story before I learned my name. Put me in a shadow, told me I should stay the same. Every dream I whisper, they called it all a lie. But every doubt they gave me only taught me how to fight.
Locked inside expectations, drowning in their control. But every wall around me just awakened my soul. I felt the storm within me, something ready to break. If I don't run toward it, then I'll suffocate. I hear it calling louder now, a voice I can't ignore. If I don't chase it here and now, I'll regret forevermore. This is the path I chose, through fire, through the cold. I'd rather lose it all than live a life untold. No fear inside my soul, no hand for me to hold. I'll call my name and fade. This is the path I chose.
Now every step I'm taking feels heavier than before, but I can see the horizon like I've never seen it more. Bruised but never broken, yeah, I carry every scar. They remind me who I am and just how strong we are.
I'm done with hesitation, I'm done with standing still. Every dream I buried now is screaming, this is real. I don't need permission, I don't need their belief. I found my own direction, now I'm finally free. The higher that I climb, the more I feel alive. Every fall just fuels the fire burning deep inside. This is the path I chose, through fire, through the cold. I'd rather lose it all than live a life untold. No fear inside my soul, no hand for me to hold. I'll call my name and fate. This is the path I chose. There were nights I almost gave in, voices telling me just bend, saying dreams like mine don't last. Tried to chain me to the past, but I stood up in the storm, turned the pain into my form. Every scar became my flame. Now I'll never be the same. This is the path I chose. Now watch how far I go, from shattered doubts to something I'll never control. I turned my pain to gold, a story still untold. I became who I am cause I followed my own road. This is the path I chose, no chains, no letting go. I'd rather fight alone than never even know. Now standing on my own, stronger than I've ever known. I'll call my name and fate. This is the path
If they try to write your life, don't let them take control. Every dream you're chasing starts with one step on your own. Even if it breaks you, even if you fall, at least you lived your truth, you answered your own call.
I used to feel too small for the dreams in my chest, but something kept whispering you're not like the rest. So I stopped looking back and I gave it my best. Wind in my back, yeah, I'm chasing the light. Heart full of sparks, I was born for the fight. They try to tell me stay where you belong, but I've been running wild way too long. Every step echoes louder than fear. Every doubt disappears when I'm here. On the edge of the life I can say something bigger is calling me. I won't slow down, I won't break now. Even shadows can't hold me. I feel it rise deep inside, yeah, the fire chose me. I run toward tomorrow, I don't look behind. Every scar is a sign I survive. Through the storm, through the night, I'm still reaching for the sky. I won't stop, I won't fall, I won't fade away. I was born just to find my way. Dream chaser, heart blazing, this is my time, I'm not waiting. They said I'd fall if I went this far, said dreams don't belong to who you are. But I've been lost in the dark before, and I came back stronger than ever before. Felt the weight of the world on me, every note tried to bury me, but I turned every tear into fuel. Now I'm breaking every rule. I won't slow down, I won't break now. Even doubt couldn't chain me. Every scar that I hide only made me more free. I run toward tomorrow, I don't look behind. Every scar is a sign I survive. Through the storm, through the night, I'm still reaching for the sky. I won't
I was born in a world that tried to choose my name, but something in my chest kept burning through the chains. I won't fade away, I'll become the flame. They drew the lines before I took my first breath, told me who to be, said don't dream past this. Gold cages shining but they felt like dust. Every step I took didn't feel like us. Voices in my head said just play a part, but a quiet fire kept tearing me apart. I saw a sky they said I'd never reach, so I chased that light just beyond their speech. I don't belong to the fear they made. I hear a call, I can't outrun or evade. If I fall, I'll rise in brighter ways. I am the flame of freedom burning through the night, carrying every promise into the light. Even if I'm broken, I'll still ignite a fire that lives on when I'm out of sight. I am the spark of legacy, I won't let it fade. Every scar story, every step I made. If I fall today, I'll rise again. The flame of freedom never ends. I walk through ashes of the life I knew. Every loss I carry turned my will to truth. Hands shaking but my heart stayed loud. I built my strength where I once broke down. Through the storm I learned what it means to stand, not for glory but for something grand. Every name I carry, every bond I hold, turns this fragile fire into burning gold. I won't let the past decide my fate. Every second now is a chance to create. What we lose can still illuminate. I am the flame of freedom, rising through the pain, dancing in the dark like a rebel in the rain. Even when I'm falling, I remain a fire that refuses every chain. I am the spark of legacy, hear my voice resound in every silent battle. I won't back down if I fade. I'll light the way, the flame of freedom leads the day. Even if the world forgets my name, even if the sky comes down in flames, I'll pass the light, I'll keep it alight. Through every soul that dares to rise. This isn't just a fire, it's a vow, a torch carried here and now, from broken past to endless sky. We don't just live, we multiply. We are the flame of freedom, blazing ever bright, turning all our darkness into guiding light. Every fall behind us fuels the fight, a legacy that burns through endless night. We are the spark of something more than fate. Every dream we carry will not break, and when our voices fade away, the fire will still remain. The flame of freedom lives on. I know what it's like to carry weight no one can see, to stand alone when the tide pulls hard beneath your feet. But I made a promise, I won't break, I won't leave. Born in the deep where the silence runs wide, fighting the storms I was forced to survive. Every scar was a lesson I learned to embrace. Every wave tried to wash me away from my place. They doubted my past, said I never belonged. Too different, too heavy, my roots were too strong. But I held on to something they couldn't erase, a code in my heart no fear could replace. When the waters rise, I won't drift away. I found my truth in the depths of the pain. I stand like the ocean, steady and free. Through every storm, you can count on me. No matter the darkness, no matter the cost, I don't abandon the ones that I got. Through fire or flood, I'll never betray. A promise like the sea won't fade away. Unshaken, unbroken, I'll always be. A promise like the sea lives in me. I walked through battles that tested my soul, carried the weight but I never let go. When hope was sinking and skies turned to gray, I became the anchor that wouldn't give way. Not just for me, I fight for the crew, for every dream that's still chasing through. Through doubt and division, I stayed in the fight, a shield in the chaos, a calm in the night. When the tide gets rough, I won't lose my ground. Loyalty's louder than fear's empty sound. I stand like the ocean, steady and free. Through every storm, you can count on me. No matter the darkness, no matter the cost, I don't abandon the ones that I to divide us, tear us apart, turn waves into walls, went straight for the heart. I felt the pressure, the pull of the deep, but I remembered the vow that I keep. Even if I stand alone in the tide, even if the whole world turns to the side, I'll rise like a current, stronger than fear, because the ones that I fight for are always right here. I stand like the ocean, fearless and wide. A storm may be raging, but I won't defy it. Through every shadow, through every test, I carry the trust deep inside my chest. Through fire or flood, I'll never betray. I promise like the sea won't fade away. Unshaken, unbroken, eternally free. I promise like the sea, that's who I'll be. The tide may change, but I will remain. Bound by your promise, no storm can contain. They told me I was too loud, too wild, too far gone. Said I'd crash and burn before I ever got strong. But pressure made a diamond out of everything wrong. Now I rise like a storm that can't hold for long. I was forged in the chaos, sharpened by doubt. Every scar on my skin is a lesson I count. They laughed when I stumbled, said I wouldn't last. Now I move like a force, leaving echoes in my past. I don't beg for mercy, I don't follow the line. I was built to break limits, not to wait for a sign. Every loss lit a fire, every fall made me steel. Now I carry that weight like it's part of my will. I don't run from the pressure, I become it. I don't hide from the storm, I outrun it. Every voice that said quit turned to fuel. Now I stand unbreakable, I make my own rules. I was built from the fire, I don't back down. Turn pain into power when the world shuts me out. I don't wait for a chance, I take control. Every scar, every hit made me whole. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't fall. Got a warrior's heart and a will made of gold. When the pressure hits hard, I ignite. I was born for the fight, I was born for the fight. They try to change my future, try to silence my name, try to bury my vision underneath all the pain. Every step felt heavier, every breath felt tight, like the world wanted war. Every day of my life lost more than I counted, felt the weight of defeat. Stood alone in the dark with the ground at my feet, but I never stopped moving, never gave up the flame. Even broken, I swore they would remember my name. I turned pain into purpose, now I own it. Every wound, every scar, yeah, I show it. They thought I would fall, disappear in the night. Now I rise even stronger every time that I fight. I was built from the fire, I don't back down. Turn pain into power when the world shuts me out. I don't wait for a chance, I take control. Every scar, every hit made me whole. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't fold. Got a warrior's heart and a will made of gold. When the pressure hits hard, I ignite. I was born for the fight, I was born for the fight. Let it break me, let it test me, I don't fear what's ahead. Every doubt that tried to end me, just awaken what's instead. I don't need their approval, I don't follow their way. I'll carve out my own future, even if I stand alone in the flames. I was built from the fire, now I stand tall. Every loss, every scar, I survived it all. I don't run from the war, I embrace the pain. Every fall just taught me how to rise again. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't fall. Got a warrior's heart and a will made of gold. When the pressure hits hard, I ignite. I was born for the fight. This is my life. They said I'd never make it, now I'm proof they were wrong. I didn't wait for a moment, I became one. I carry the weight they never could see. Every scar wrote a lesson inside of me. Now I stand as the proof of what I can be. They told me be stronger, but never showed out. So I learned in the silence, I figured it out. Through the nights I was breaking, still stood my ground with the fire inside that wouldn't burn out. Every failure carved into my name, every doubt tried to bury my flame. But pressure made diamonds in hidden pain. Now I rise, yeah, I'm done with the shame. I am more than the weight that I hold. Every story was meant to unfold. What I carry won't break me, I know. This is strength passed down through the fire. Every fall just lifted me higher. I became what they said I'd never be. Now the future is calling my name. I won't bend, I won't break under pressure. Every scar only made me better. I'll keep fighting no matter the pain, 'cause the strength lives on in my veins. Now I walk with a purpose so clear. All the doubt disappeared in the mirror. I was lost but I conquered my fear. Turned the pain into something that's real. I remember the days I was low, had no light, had nowhere to go. Now I stand as the one they can know, as the strength that continues to grow. I am more than the weight that I hold. Every story was meant to unfold. What I carry won't break me, I know. This is strength passed down through the fire. Every fall just lifted me higher. I became what they said I'd never be. Now the future is calling my name. I won't bend, I won't break under pressure. Every scar only made me better. I'll keep fighting no matter the pain, 'cause the strength lives on in my veins. If I fall, I'll rise again stronger. Every second I fight a little longer. I'm the voice that I needed back then. Now I'll be that strength for them. Let the world try to pull me under. I'll break through like crashing thunder. I was forged in the darkest place. Now I carry a brighter flame. This is strength passed down through the fire. I'm the proof that you can go higher. Every scar is a mark of my victory. Now there's nothing that stands in my way. I won't bend, I won't break under pressure. I was built to survive every weather. I'll keep rising no matter the pain, 'cause the strength lives on in my veins. I carry scars I never showed, buried deep where no one goes. But every wound became a flame, whispering I could change. I am not who I was before. I became something more. They wrote my story in the dark, said I'd never make it far. Cold nights, empty hands, fighting battles no one understands. Every loss carved in my skin, every doubt was wearing thin. I walked alone through the storm, trying to outrun who I've been. I held the weight of broken days, memories I couldn't erase. Voices telling me to fold, chains I never choose to hold. But even shadows couldn't hide the fire burning deep inside. Through the silence, through the pain, I swore I'd rise again. I stopped running from my past, turned the hurt into my path. Every scar became my guide. Now I too far gone, like your light has been dead too long. Listen close, you're not alone. There's a strength you've never known. Every ending's a new design. Every darkness can still shine. You don't have to stay the same. You can rise above the pain. I became the man I was afraid to be. Faced the truth and set my spirit free. Now the past can't hold my name. I'm the storm, I'm the change. I don't break, I redefine. Every scar now shines with light. From the ashes I stand tall. I became it all.
I learned to smile while drowning in the rain, but every scar was teaching me my name. Now I'm the storm they'll never break again. I was counting every second just to survive. Built my walls high, kept the truth locked inside. Every promise felt like it would fade away. Every night I whispered, there's gotta be a way. Carried weight that no one else could see. Play the role they wrote for someone weak, but deep inside a fire wouldn't die. Even when I felt like hope was a lie. Then a voice inside me said, you're more than this pain. You don't know the past or tomorrow again. I felt the chains start breaking in my chest. For the first time I believed I could be free. I'm the storm I escaped, I'm the light I became. Every tear, every scar only fueled my flame. They can doubt, they can laugh, they can stand in my way, but I'm rising higher every single day. I was lost in the dark, now I'm writing my fate. Every step that I take, I'm rewriting the pain. From the waves that try to pull me under, now I rise, now I roar like thunder. I don't run from the wind, I command the sky. Turn the fear into strength, let the past redefine. Every setback carved a map in my soul. Now I follow it forward, I'm taking control. No more chains, no more silent cries. No more living through someone else's lies. I built my strength from the breaking point. Now every step feels like my voice. I can feel it, the shift in my heartbeat now. I don't need their permission, I'm free somehow. Every doubt is fading into the blue, and I finally see what I'm meant to do. I'm the storm I escaped, I'm the light I became. Every tear, every scar only fueled my flame. They can doubt, they can laugh, they can stand in my way, but I'm rising higher every single day. I was lost in the dark, now I'm writing my fate. Every step that I take, I'm rewriting the pain. From the waves that try to pull me under, now I rise, now I roar like thunder. I remember the nights I felt so small, like the world wouldn't notice if I'd fall. But I held on through the crashing tide, and now I stand with nothing left to hide. Every tear turned into power in me, every note carved a path I could see. I didn't break, I transformed through it all. Now I'm the one who answers the call. I'm the storm I escaped, I'm the fire, the wave. I'm the fighter they doubted, the soul they couldn't cage. Every battle I faced made me stronger than pain. Now I rise, now I shine, I'll never be the same. I'm the voice, I'm the spark, I'm the truth I became. I'm the girl who turned loss into power and flame. From the depths where I almost went under, now I rise, now I roar like thunder.
I carried every scar like it defined my name, but every broken piece lit a different flame. Now I rise, I'm more than what they gave. They said I'd fade, just another lost soul, a flicker in the dark with nowhere to go. Try to bury dreams underneath the doubt. Every voice inside screaming turn around. I walk through storms with a heart on fire. Every step
I chose to ignite when I had every reason to break. I gave everything back, turned every wound into strength I could pass. And if my voice fades into the wind, let it echo. Live without regret. The fire still burns brighter than before. Every step now, I'm fighting for more. I'm the proof that the broken can rise. See the strength in the flame in my eyes. I won't fall, I won't break, I won't run. I'll keep reaching beyond what I've done. Even gone, even then, I'll return in the hearts where the fire still burns.
They whispered I was nothing, just a shadow in the light. But something in my silence started learning how to fight. Now I rise from every scar, I decide who I become. I remember every moment I was pushed onto the ground, every cold and empty echo when no voice would make a sound. Try to hide behind a smile, try to bury all the pain, but the fire in my chest kept calling out my name. They painted me as fragile, said I'd never stand again. what they broke turned the pain into gold. Every scar became a story that I'm finally proud to hold. I'm not who I was before, I'm the fire, I'm the flame, and I won't let the past decide my name. I rise, yeah, I'm claiming what is mine. Through the dark, through the doubt, I still shine. Let them watch, let them see who I've become. I rose from what they broke, now I'm unstoppable. They try to bury me beneath the weight of who I was, but they forgot that even ashes rise. Because I carried every broken piece, I wore it like a crown. Now every time I stand, I shake the ground. No more fear, no more chains, no more running from the pain. I turned every tear into power in my veins. This is more than just survival, this is who I choose to be. I rose from what they broke, now I'm shining like the sun. Every battle that I fought was the reason I become someone stronger, someone fearless, someone they can't deny. I turned every fall into a reason I can fly. I rise, I rise, nothing's holding me down. I was lost, now I'm finally found. Let them watch, let them see who I become. Let them watch, let them see who I rose from what they broke, I never already won.
I spent my life hiding where no one could see. Every laugh in the distance felt like it was aimed at me. But a spark in my chest whispered softly tonight. You were never too small, you were learning to fight. They call me strange, said I never belonged. Too quiet, too different, too weak to be strong. Every closed door echoed out in my mind like the world drew a line I could never cross in time. I stumbled through storms with a heart full of fear. Dreams felt so distant they disappear. But deep in the silence a courage would grow, a fire that nobody else seemed to know. Every scar wrote a lesson in light, every fall taught me how to rise. What they saw as weakness inside of me was the strength to wait and rise. I'm the underdog, rising, the voice they ignored. Every doubt is the spark that I'm fighting for. From the shadows I'm breaking into the sun. They said I was nothing, but look what I've become. I'm the courage they never could see, the storm in a heart that refused to flee. If the world tries to say I don't belong, I'll prove them all wrong. Now the road feels brighter with every step. Every scar is a promise I'll never forget. All the pain that once tried to hold me down built the wings that are lifting me off the ground. I see new horizons beyond the fear, a future that suddenly feels so near. Every heartbeat echoes the truth inside. Even the smallest can turn the tide. Every tear made the courage grow, every night made the sunrise bright. What they thought was the end of me was the start of my fight. I'm the underdog, rising, the voice they ignored. Every doubt is the spark that I'm fighting for. From the shadows I'm breaking into the sun. They said I was nothing, but look what I've become. I'm the courage they never could see, the storm in a heart that refused to flee. If the world tries to say I don't belong, I'll prove them all wrong. Maybe heroes aren't giants of stone, maybe courage is standing alone. Maybe strength is the moment you choose to keep going with everything left to lose. So if you're feeling small in the dark tonight, just remember the fire you hide. Because the smallest spark in the night can become the brightest light. I'm the underdog, rising, watch me soar. Every dream that I lost I'm reclaiming once more. From the ashes I'm stepping into the flame. No one will ever forget my name. breaking, I hid the scars no one could see. But every silent tear I carried was forging the strength inside of me. They saw a smile, they thought I was fine, but storms were raging deep inside. I walked alone through nights of doubt, with dreams that fear tried to deny. I gave my heart when mine was shattered, still chose the light when hope was thin. Every battle I fought in silence was shaping who I'd soon become. The pain I buried in the dark was never meant to break my heart. This far behind, my smile is rising. Every scar became my flame. They never saw the war inside me, but I'm stronger because of the pain. I turned the hurt into my power. Every fall became my climb. The world may never know the struggle, but the victory will still be mine. I kept my kindness through the chaos, held my faith through every fall. Even when the night felt endless, I refused to lose it all. Every step through hidden battles taught my heart to stand up tall. And every dream I carried forward proved I could survive it all. The weight I carried in the dark was secretly igniting sparks. This far behind, my smile is rising. Every scar became my flame. They never saw the war inside me, but I'm stronger because of the pain. I turned the hurt into my power. Every fall became my climb. The world may never know the struggle, but the victory will still be mine. Maybe the strongest hearts are quiet. Maybe the bravest fights unseen. Maybe the tears we never show are what make warriors from our dreams. And every shadow that I walked through was leading me into the light. And now the strength they never noticed is finally ready to ignite. This far behind, my smile is blazing. Every scar became my crown. The battles fought in silent darkness built the strength I carry now. I turned the pain into a purpose, turned the doubt into my climb. They may never know the struggle, but this victory is mine. This far behind, my smile is rising, brighter than the darkest night. Because the pain I carried quietly was preparing me to fight. I carry storms nobody else could see, but every scar was shaping who I'd be. So if the world stands tall tomorrow, it's because I never fell on my knees. I walk through fire with the weight of the tide. Dreams on my shoulders, nowhere to hide. The night kept whispering, give it away, but I held the line through the darkest days. Every battle covered
after the rain. Stand like a mountain through the pain. Even when the sky is falling down, we'll be the fire that lights the ground. And tomorrow when the winds still sing, they'll remember the strength we bring. Through every storm, every test we face, we become the living legacy. I carry scars no one could see. Every night the past chased me, but pain became the strength inside of me. There were days the sky felt heavy on my soul, broken dreams and stories left untold. Every step I took was through the dark. Every hope felt like a fading spark. Voices said the road would never change, that the weight of loss would keep me chained. But deep inside a fire stayed alive, a quiet voice that whispered I could rise. And I tried to steal my light away, but even storms begin to fade. What once was pain became my guide, the strength I carried deep inside. I am the storm, I survived the fire that refused to die. Every scar became my armor, every fall taught me to fly. From the shadows I will rise, watch the darkness turn to light. I was forged inside the struggle, now my future burns so bright. Every step forward rewrote the past, every moment made the spirit last. I learned that pain can build a throne for the ones who stand alone. The world may try to break your name, turn your courage into shame, but the heart that dares to fight again is stronger than it's ever been. And I try to steal my light away, but even storms begin to fade. What once was pain became my guide, the strength I carry deep inside. I am the storm, I survived the fire that refused to die. Every scar became my armor, every fall taught me to fly. From the shadows I will rise, watch the darkness turn to light. I was forged inside the struggle, now my future burns so bright. One day the pain became a map, showing where my strength was at. Every tear became a spark, lighting hope inside the dark. The past can never hold me down, I turn my losses into crowns. And every battle that I faced became the power I embrace. I am the storm, I survived the fire that refused to die. Every scar became my armor, every fall taught me to fly. Now the horizon calls my name, and nothing feels the same. The road ahead is finally clear, my greatest days are waiting here. From the ashes I will rise, stronger every time I try. I was forged inside the struggle, now my future burns the sky. I used to hide when the thunder would roar. I thought courage was meant for someone more. But tonight I rise, I won't run anymore. I was the shadow standing far behind, dreams in my chest but fear in my mind. Every step forward felt like a war, a voice inside saying you're not strong enough for. I watched the brave ones lead the fight, while doubt kept dimming my little light. But deep in the silence a whisper grew, maybe the hero I need is me too. Every scar is proof I stayed, every fall helped me be brave. If courage means standing while shaking inside, then maybe tonight
the smallest can answer the call. Mountains can move when belief is strong, and every lost voice becomes a song. Every heartbeat lighting the flame, every struggle carving my name. I used to fear what I might become. Now the world will know the brave one. The brave one. The brave one. Tonight the underdog is won. Some nights the weight of the world feels too heavy to hold, but every scar reminds me the storm made me bold. So I rise like the tide, and I will not fall. I've walked through shadows where hope felt thin, carried the silence deep within. Every doubt like crashing waves, testing every ounce I gave. The road was rough, the climb was steep, dreams of promises we keep. Through every fall I learned to stand. Strength is built by steady hands. Pain became the fire in my chest. Every trial put my heart to the test, but the deeper the night, the brighter I see the warrior I'm meant to be. Stand like the tide when the world pushes back. Hold your ground, never slip through the cracks. Honor your heart, keep your fire alive. Through the darkest waves we rise. Fight for the ones who believe in your name. Carry the hope through the thunder and rain. No storm can break what courage ignites. A warrior stands and stands for what's right. Every sunrise calls my name, not for comfort, not for fame, but to grow beyond the pain. Turn the loss into the gain. Through discipline, the spirit grows like the current no one knows. Silent strength beneath the sea, building who I'm meant to be. Every scar is a lesson I've earned. Every fall is a page I have turned. And the deeper the waves try to pull me below, the stronger my spirit will grow. Stand like the tide when the world pushes back. Hold your ground, never slip through the cracks. Honor your heart, keep your fire alive. Through the darkest waves we rise. Fight for the ones who believed in your name. Carry the hope through the thunder and rain. No storm can break what courage ignites. A warrior stands and stands for what's right. When the night says you're done, keep walking the line. When the fear says you're weak, let your courage define. Every soul has a mountain to climb on their own, but the strongest protect what they love like a home. Through the struggle we find who we are meant to be, not just fighting for dreams but for family. Stand like the tide when the world pushes back. Through the fire, through the storm, stay on track. Honor your heart, let your spirit ignite. Turn the darkness into light. Fight for the ones who stood by your side. Let your courage be stronger than pride. And when the waves try to swallow your light, remember this truth in the fight. A warrior's strength isn't measured by might, but by who they protect when they stand for what's right. I remember the nights my strength felt small. Every scar whispered you might fall. But somewhere deep in the fire inside my soul, I realized the pain was making me whole. Tonight I rise, unbreakable still. The world may test me, but I sharpen my will. The road was cold beneath chasing strength beyond my fear. Every sunrise calls my name, tells me greatness loves the flame. Muscles burn, but I won't bend. Discipline becomes my friend. Step by step, the climb appears, built from sweat and silent years. The path is carved by those who stay. When weaker hearts just walk away, the pain I feared became my guide. Now the storm lives in my stride. I sharpened my will in the dark of the fight, turned every wound into strength and light. The harder the fall, the higher I climb. Pain is the hammer that tempers my mind. No fear in the storm, no chain on my soul. Every scar only makes me whole. Through sweat and fire, my spirit stands still. I was born to rise, and I sharpened my will. There were nights I nearly broke, when the dream felt like a joke. But the voice inside my chest said the struggle is the test. Strength is not the blade you hold, it's the heart that won't grow cold. Every tear, every scar, turn the fighter into who you are. I sharpened my will in the heart of the flame, turned every loss into fuel for my name. The louder the storm, the stronger I stand. The future is forged by my own two hands. No chains can bind the fire I feel. This spirit was born from iron and steel. Through endless trials, my destiny fills. I rise again. I sharpen my will. I sharpen my will. I sharpen my will. And the warrior climbs still.
A quiet girl with a storm inside, pages turning where the truth would hide. They called her strange, they let her fall, but she kept riding through it all. I walked alone through shattered lands, with broken dreams and steady hands. Every door was closed to me, every smile held secrecy. They feared the words I dared to read, the history they tried to leave. But knowledge is a burning light, it kept me warm through every night. I learned to stand without a home, to build my strength when I'm alone. They tried to bury what I knew, but roots grow deeper when they're true. If you've ever felt like you don't belong, like the world's been saying you're all wrong, hold on tight, don't let it win. Your story's just about to begin. I found my place in the sun after the longest night I've run. From shadows that chase my name, from every whisper filled with blame. Now I'm laughing with the wind, with the family that I found within. No more hiding, no more run. I found my place in the sun. I carried silence like a shield, a quiet heart that wouldn't yield. I memorized the stars above to prove this world was made for love. They said survive, don't trust a soul, but hope was written in my scroll. A crew of dreamers crossed my way and taught my heart it's safe to stay. If you've been walking on your own, if every road feels overgrown, there's someone out there searching too, for someone brave and kind like you. You're not the label they design, you're more than fear inside your mind. The past is ink that shaped your art, not chains that hold your beating heart. I found my place in the sun after the longest night I've run. From shadows that chase my name, from every whisper filled with blame. Now I'm laughing with the wind, with the family that I found within. No more hiding, no more run. I found my place in the sun. Oh, horror's ashes in the sky, but dreams like mine will never die. For every tear I left behind, I different, let them see. Difference is your destiny. The world is wide, the seas are blue. There's a place that waits for you. I found my place in the sun, and I'm not done, I've just begun. With every page I turn today, I'm rewriting what they'd say. No more running from the past, I'm building something that will last. From the girl who stood alone to the woman who found her home, I found my place in the sun. And if you're searching, don't you run. The dawn is closer than you think. Your name is written in its ink. So lift your head, don't be afraid. The darkest nights are how we're made. From scattered words to who you'll become, you'll find your place in the sun.
They said the sea was too wide, said dreams were meant to hide, said a kid like me should stay in line. But I looked up at the endless blue, and I knew what I had to do. Somewhere out there my dream would shine. A straw hat in the rising sun, barefoot boy ready to run, laughing loud against the tide. Every scar a story told, every storm a heart made bold, freedom calling deep inside. They can doubt me all they want, say the climb is way too high, but the moment that you stop believing is the moment dreams will die. So I stretch my hands toward tomorrow, even when the waves are wild. Every fall just fuels the fire of the dream inside this child. The sky isn't the limit for me, there's a world waiting out at sea. Every mountain, every wall is just another step to climb it all. If your heart says don't give in, then that's where the journey begins. No chain strong enough to hold me. The sky isn't the limit for me. Friends beside me through the fight, laughing under neon nights. Storms can't break what we became. Every island, every mile, every tear and every smile burns the legend of our name. They may try to knock me down, but I always stand again, because the strongest kind of courage is believing till the end. When the night feels never ending and the wind begins to scream, just remember why you started. Just remember your dream. The sky isn't the limit for me, there's a world waiting out at sea. Every mountain, every wall is just another step to climb it all. If your heart says don't give in, then that's where the journey begins. No chain strong enough to hold me. The sky isn't the limit for me. I'm not chasing gold or fame, I'm chasing freedom's flame, a promise written in the stars. No matter how far we roam, every friend becomes my home. Together we'll outshine the dark. So if the world says you can, just smile and take a stand, because the bravest hearts are the ones that dare to dream again. The sky isn't the limit for me, there's a whole wide world to see. Every battle, every fall only makes me stand more tall. If your heart says don't give in, let the adventure begin. No chain strong enough to hold me. The sky isn't the limit for me. So raise your voice with the wind, let the next chapter begin. Every dreamer's meant to be free. The sky isn't the limit for me. They only saw the uniform my chest. The way I stood unshaken when the world was put to test. But every night I counted all the names I couldn't save. Every choice a silent storm beneath the face I gave. I wore the gold of justice like a promise in the sky. Held the line between the tears and where the cannons cry. They call me Fleet Admiral, a symbol made of stone. But even stone can feel the cracks when standing alone. Leadership is lonely, but I never let it show. If I had to be the shield, then I would take the blow. I learned that strength is mercy when the world demands a fight. Sometimes holding back your fist is how you win what's right. I carried the weight with a smile on my face. Turned every burden to fuel for the brave. If you feel pressure bending your knees, stand a little taller, breathe and believe. We don't break, we become more than the battles we've won. If your heart's feeling heavy tonight, lift it with purpose, let it shine bright. I watched a generation rise beneath the burning sun. Young recruits with restless hearts who didn't know to run. I saw myself inside their doubts, their hunger to be strong, and knew the path to justice isn't always black or wrong. There were days the world was chaos, shaken to its core, when every choice meant sacrifice and nothing less, no more. But wisdom isn't shouting, it's listening through the noise. Choosing peace when pride would rather make a louder choice. Power isn't glory, it's the patience to endure, knowing that compassion is the purest kind of cure. The loudest men may tremble when the storm begins to start, but calm conviction builds a fortress in your heart. I carry the weight with a smile on my face. Turned every burden to fuel for the brave. If you feel pressure bending your knees, stand a little taller, breathe and believe. We don't break, we become more than the battles we've won. If your heart's feeling heavy tonight, lift it with purpose, let it shine bright. You don't need a title to be strong, you don't need a crowd to prove them wrong. Sometimes the quiet path you take is the bravest stand you'll ever make. The world will test your every scar, ask who you are and how you'll spar. But strength is more than force or fame, it's choosing hope again and again. So if you're standing at a crossroads wide, with doubt and fear on either side, remember this from where I stand. A steady heart can guide your hand. I've seen empires fall to pride, and gentle souls become the tide. You rise each time you choose what's true. That's real power living in you. I carry the weight with a smile on my face. Turn every burden to fuel for the brave. If you feel pressure bending your knees, stand a little taller, breathe and believe. We don't break, we become more than the battles we've won. If your heart's feeling heavy tonight, lift it with purpose, let it shine bright. I laid the mantle down one day, but not the lesson along the way. Justice begins inside your soul, not in a rank, but in self-control. So wear your scars like rising suns, your quiet war's already won. And when the world feels hard to defend, stand firmly strong and rise again. Stand firmly strong and rise again. cracks in a world I knew, wearing silence like a second skin, letting no one else step in. But oceans change and so do we. Tides don't I'm drifting toward the sun, a new day has begun. Not waiting on anyone to tell me who I've become. No uniform, no crown, no heavy weighing down. Just feet on open ground and hoping every sound. I'm lighter than before, unlocked and unseen door. There's so much more in store. I'm drifting toward the sun. They said the strong don't ever sway. They stand like stone and never change. But I've learned strength can also mean letting go of what has been. I've seen the cost of holding tight to borrowed dreams and borrowed fights. Now I breathe in open air with nothing left to prove out there. The sea keeps rolling wild and wide. It doesn't need a place to hide, and neither do I anymore. I've stepped beyond that door. No more shadows on my name. No more playing someone's game. If the world shifts overnight, I'll still be standing in my light. I'm drifting toward the sun, a race I've just begun. Not chasing, not outrun, just moving cause I want to run. No chains around my hands, no lines drawn in the sand. I finally understand the power of my own command. Every scar I wore just opened up a door to something stronger at the core. I'm drifting toward the sun. If you feel stuck between who you are and what you've seen, if the mirror's hard to face and you're tired of second place, you don't have to stay the same. You don't have to guard the flame. Let it shine and let it grow. Trust the truth you've always known. The road is wide enough for you for second chances breaking through. You're not late and you're not wrong. You've been powerful all along. Close your eyes and feel the breeze. Let it carry what you need. Not every step is loud and fast. Some are quiet, built to last. You can walk a different way. You can start again today. There's no shame in turning page. That's how you step into your stage. I'm drifting toward the sun with nothing left to run from. No past to overcome. I rise because I've chosen to become. No fear inside my chest, no weight upon my breath. I'm giving life my best and letting go of all the rest. From doubt to clarity, from who I was to me. This is my destiny. I'm drifting toward the sun. So here's to open skies, to truth without disguise, to unpredicted highs and brighter fearless tries. The journey's just begun. I'm steady, I'm undone by all that I've become. Drifting toward the sun. The drums like thunder rolling through the sky. Heat rising, but I'm calm inside. They see the flames and think it's rage, but I'm just writing justice on a brand new page. They call me ruthless, cold as stone, but they don't know the weight I've known. When chaos spreads from shore to shore, someone has to guard the door. I've watched the weak get swept away, heard broken cries at end of day. So I became the wall of heat, so fear would burn beneath my feet. You might not like the way I shine, but I refuse to cross the line. When darkness grows and hope feels small, I'll be the fire that stands up tall. Pressure makes diamonds, fire makes steel. Scars only prove that the pain was real. If the world shakes, I won't bend. future where no one cries. Hard choices weigh like molten stone, but I will bear them on my own. Every leader walks through doubt, silent battles no one talks about. The higher you rise, the more they blame, but I won't run from the flame. If you've been judged for standing firm, if they misunderstood your terms, if doing right cost you a friend, stay unshaken to the end. When the heat is closing in, that's when real strength begins. Let the world test what you're made of. Turn your fear into a spark of love. I'm forged in the fire, I rise through the flame. Carved by the pressure, I carry the name. If storms are coming, let them descend. I won't break, I won't pretend. Through ash and smoke, I still believe in the world we're meant to see. If I must stand alone, I'll stand with burning hope in my head. I don't smile when battles start, but there's a promise in my heart. The peace is worth the sacrifice, even when the cost is high. So if you're walking through the heat with trembling hands and tired feet, remember why you chose this road. Remember what you're fighting for. The fire inside you isn't hate, it's the will to shape your fate. Not destruction, not despair, but courage rising through the air. We're forged in the fire, we rise through the flame. Stronger together, remember your name. When doubt surrounds you on every side, let conviction be your guide. Through ash and smoke we still believe in the world we're meant to see. If we must stand alone, we'll stand with burning hope in our hands. Let them question, let them stare. We were never made to scare. We were made to light the night, to stand for what we know is right. From the embers we ascend, steel of heart that will not bend. In the fire I remain, not in anger, but in flame.